Facebook, Twitter, occasionally. I'm 18, and that's pretty much it.
Why do you like Facebook and Twitter?
They help you get your work done. You need to talk to somebody real quick, just hop on the computer, ask them what you have to ask them, send them videos, send them pictures, whatever.
How often do you use it per day?
Maybe once a day.
Once a day?
Yeah.
Alright. And what social network sites do you use?
I use Facebook.
Yeah.
And I love it because it's a way for everyone to see what I'm doing and for me to see what they're doing. And to find people that maybe you haven't seen in a while.
How often do you use it per day?
I'm on it all day long.
Yeah.
When I'm not at work.
Alright. Okay, thanks. So what kind of social network sites do you use?
I use Facebook and Twitter.
Yeah. So why do you like using them?
Just because it connects me with people that I talk to, and I can talk to them and message them without having to text them or give them my number.
Okay. How often do you use it per day?
Well, I have Twitter on my phone, so I use it. I check it when I'm bored. I don't really use Facebook. It's kind of dead now.
Okay.
Maybe once a day.
Okay. What kind of social network sites do you use?
Twitter and Tumblr.
Okay. Why do you like using them?
Twitter because it's fun and I don't know, it just keeps you updated and stuff on what people are doing, and Tumblr because it's funny. It depends on what you follow.
Alright, okay, thank you. So what kind of social network sites do you use?
I use Twitter and Facebook.
Alright, so how do you feel about them? Why do you like them?
Convenient, talking to your friends. I use it to promote bands and stuff like that, so it's very convenient to get news out, spread the word with stuff.
Okay,
and also mobile app too.
Okay, how often do you use them per day?
I'm on it all the time.
All the time. Social network sites do you use?
Only Facebook.
Yeah, why do you like using Facebook?
To be honest, because I like taking pictures, and I'm scared that when I get old and I have kids, I'm gonna lose all my pictures. So, yeah.
Alright. What kind of social network sites do you use?
I use Facebook and Twitter.
Yeah, so why do you like using them?
Facebook I like because I can keep in touch with anyone that I've lost touch with over the years or people that have moved, and Twitter just because I can do random blurbs whenever I want, and everyone on Facebook doesn't get mad about it.
So how often do you use it per day?
Oh goodness, Twitter's at least 10 times a day, Facebook's probably same 10, because it's on my phone, so I'm always on it.
What kind of social network sites do you use?
I use Twitter, Tumblr, MySpace, Facebook,
How often do you use them per day?
I'd say I check them once a day.
Why do you like them?
I like them because it's an easy way to interact with my friends and keep up.
So what kind of social network sites do you use?
Tumblr, Twitter, and Facebook.
How often do you use them per day?
3 or 4 times a day.
Why do you like using them?
Something to do and to talk to friends.
What kind of social network sites do you use?
Facebook, Twitter.
Yeah. So how much times a day do you use them?
Probably 8 hours a day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So why do you like them? Facebook and Twitter?
It's just convenient to talk to people, interact with people.
And what kind of social network sites do you use?
Facebook and Twitter.
How often do you use them per day?
A lot.
A lot?
Every
So why do you like Facebook and Twitter?
Facebook, I like creeping on people from high school and seeing that they either got fat or how well they're doing.
Okay.
Yeah, truthfully. And I like friggin' creeping people.
Okay.
That's pretty much it.
Okay.
Twitter, I don't really use at all.
Alright, okay. Facebook and Twitter have become the most popular social networking sites among teenagers. Social networking has become a very large part of Canadian culture. Facebook is the #1 means of communication through a networking site, and Twitter is the most rapidly growing blogger site. Teens spend the most amount of time on Facebook and Twitter daily. Through my research, it is evident that teenagers between the ages of 14 to 19 use these sites the most frequently. In relation to popular culture, social networking sites such as Facebook and Twitter are what define the teenage generation. It is now a requirement in our society to have Facebook or a Twitter account. The life of a teenager is posted onto these sites because it is a way of fitting in and being accepted. We can come to the conclusion that Facebook and Twitter have now become the foundation to communication for teens.